Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing another game. Now, it's not what you think. We're not going to be playing another Roblox game or any others that I'm just playing. We're playing another Roblox game. This game right here is called Build Your Factory Tycoon. I have played this game for the past 3 weeks, and I'm going to be honest. This game is kind of like Shape C almost a bit, but yeah, I only said kinda because, I mean, the materials are different. It's not just like circles, squares, and all the other stuff, like different shapes. It's just more like your usual copper, your materials, or like anything that you use approximately at home, electronics and stuff. And yeah, I wish they would add food. I feel bad they don't have food. But yeah, I'll show you my previous one, and then we'll make a new one as well. I also got a mouse and a keyboard. So yeah, I got a mouse and a keyboard. We're gonna hook that up as well. Sorry if I have not been uploading anything for the past 10 days. My previous video was about Foldex and their exploit and their little glitch or something. Yeah, I had a rant about that, but hey, I mean, I was like the only channel talking about it. I should have showed my group and so like their forums or their wall board, if you call it. Nowadays, I usually call it a forum because it's literally the premise of it calls a forum. But yeah, hopefully. Alright, now let's get started. So yeah, this was my last time. This is how much cash I have. I had $44.9 million. Last played 20 hours ago. Colors, none. I don't know how to change your color. You can change colors in this game. Oh yeah, look at that. Now, the downside is, I'll tell you that in a minute. So yeah, this is my factory. You spawn in, and pretty much, you just start building. Beforehand, I started with just one of these like sellers that I've seen in like real life. It's one of those like delivery types of thing that like for trucks mostly used. So you can be noticing I put bridges as well. And yeah, we're making V8 engines, but back there we also made something new. We made a truck. Yes, I made a truck. So yeah, I'm kind of partially sick. I'm always saying that because my immune system, it's been working hard. It's been working hard to keep me feel better. It's telling me to drink more apple juice and mango juice. Drink some calcium. That calcium acid will just wash away. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also we made a drive unit as well. So this is a drive unit, or I think so. Hopefully, yeah, it's a drive unit. We also made electric motors. So yeah, I did some bridging. I did some technical stuff. You cannot put another bridge. You cannot you can probably not overlap, but you can't. So yeah, it only gives you like a 2-section way of bridges and shit. I've seen other buildings. They all look the same. It looks like they just copied them from back and forth, even though it's just a tycoon. The premise of a tycoon is just have style. And do you see any style over here? I see style over here. I don't see no style. I play this I think it was I play like different other games, but I was still playing this game, and I noticed that people were leaving and joining back, and new people join. And what I noticed that a lot of them trying to look like they're like a car manufacturer type of factory. And look at my factory. I'm just like any other factory. Because they're trying to make it efficient and make a glitch where we're going to loop it and make money. And try to use very little space as possible. Even though I see you could still use space. They never heard of a bridge before, which I'm shocked. I'm the only one that uses bridges. That reminds me, I have some stories about this game. I have encountered some strange people. Don't worry. I encountered a guppy. Now, if you don't know what this means, it pretty much a stupid, chubby rabbit that's known for like a retro slop. Alright. So See, I told you guys there was a problem. It needs more iron, but it has more steel. It can't make more bodies. It can't keep up production. I can't really do anything about that to fix it. I could, but emerge right there. But yeah. But yeah, this is the truck part. This was the max assembler. It was expensive. And yeah, that's the truck. It just went on by. This is the wires and stuff. I added that. Sooner or later I'll find a PC and stuff and all the other stuff. I'll keep uploading videos until I change quality or something. But my phone is like doing the best job it can. It's not because it's old. It's only a Samsung 21. So yeah. We made shopping carts. We made microwaves. We also made power tools. I keep saying we. I'm the only one who made all this stuff. I made pistons. I made pretty much anything. I made a whole lot of computer chips. Because look at this. I had a system. Because they were just ringing out left and right. Yeah, so this is my chain. Yeah, there's my most complex one of them all. It was difficult. I had a puzzle to solve. Like, how do I get from point A to point B? I thought, oh, it's just straight through. No, just bridge, turn, straight, put a splitter, or like, no, a merger. Put a merger, then a merger, and then that's pretty much it. There are times where I actually have splitters. You'll find them somewhere. I only said that. I have 2 random ones, so look at that. Alright, there we go. So yeah, there's all the glass. I managed to put in more sand. It will go through those smelters and comes out the glass. Alright, so yeah, here's more copper, and here's more copper. I have more copper. Here's more wires. Here's the computer chips. This is all the copper is coming from. All the copper is coming from this machine. It's just coming from this one machine. So there's all the wires. It's just backed up by traffic. And yeah. But yeah, let's go to so yeah, here's all the stuff, and there was a lot. But yeah, it's like whoosh. Alright, so this was the first thing that I can't really remember what I made first. All I can tell you, I think what I made first was it started like over here before I used bridges and stuff. Somewhere over here I made this. I made a server rack. And if you look at it, you can make server racks by using the first assembler. Then you gotta use the assembler 3 to make the server. Or you can make a crypto mining rig, which sells more than the server. But I realized just use the server to make this big thing, and it makes $35,000, which is pretty impressive. The only problem is, I'm sorry. The only problem is, I thought to myself, what if I make another one, like just to keep track of like making more servers, and it can make more servers for the server rack. So I began hovering over the parts. It needs 4 aluminum frames, and it needs 4 servers. But if you look at the servers, you need a CPU, 4 cutterboards, 4 hard disk drives, and just 1 aluminum casing. The problem is, I do have my hard disk drive. It cannot keep up with demand. It's just this part right here, this long windy. I thought to myself, why don't I just short it? But I realized I have a bridge that's just supplying the hard disk drive. I want to make more. So I'll probably fix something about that later. I'll use my creativity and make it something short. Maybe I'll just make a bridge and then down there. I don't know. I'll do it. Alright. Also, I made dishwashers. You just saw one. I made electric scooters as well. I thought to myself, like, why don't we make a bike or something? And I didn't make a bike. I also made TVs as well. I was gonna make a lawnmower, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna make a lawnmower. This one right here sells more than the TV. 300, 900, 12.5. I'll take 12.5 seconds to do its magic. So yeah. So the rest back here, all of this costs $80,000, but it requires a game pass. So if I click on it, you need more factory land. Is it pay to win? Sadly. Sadly it is. You need more factory land, you need a pack machine and better customization. And yeah, it's the currency as well. It looks like one of those like types of nice game where it's chill, it's relaxing. But now it's time for my story. This guppy right here, he's like, before I was like halfway. Just pretend this wasn't there. So I had all of this before I started my other project. I started my project from like right here. I was just focusing on making the freaking, like before I made the final assessment, the truck and all the parts needed. I used the copy tool, copy. And yeah, so pretty much what happened, I'm trying to remember this right, over here, oh, it was over here. I was working on microwave, but that's for this over here. I was working on power tools actually, so there was this guppy. He showed up out of nowhere. He was like running all over here. He was like very nice. While I was in like this, I was in my build mode. Like your boy was just in there, just going like this. I'm just doing this, and then he was like saying something, and I remember I don't pay attention to like chat or nothing. I don't pay attention to that because I'm just concentrating. And what happened was he's like, very nice, 457, you missing something. He was pointing at this, which it was connecting to nothing, and I was like, okay, it's missing. Yeah, bitch, I fucking know that. What do you want me to do about it? You want me to just demolish like half of this shit? You want me to make a roundabout? How am I supposed to connect this to here? If the developer would add diagonals, maybe I would use it for something different. But yeah, don't remind me. The reason why I made it, because if you put a turn, it won't work. I'm telling you, if you put a turn, but with a freaking merger, it's a lightsaber. It's a lightsaber. Same with here. No left turns. Oh yeah, because I have to use that. This requires two things. An input. An input comes out an output. Two inputs, output. Same for here. Two inputs, output. Want more rubber? Give them more rubber. That's how you do it. But yeah, I was just working and stuff. And this dude was just like, not just like, it almost felt like he was like harassing me, like I wasn't doing my fucking imagination right. And that person was like richer than me. That person had like $500 million richer. That's how bad it was, you know. I have this like unwanted oil. Unwanted miner. Oh, it's iron. I guess you don't need it, unfortunately. I was gonna use it for supplying here, but it seems like it's fine. This was the technical part here. Your boy did some thinking. So yeah, I just managed to use bridges and stuff. But yeah, And yeah, that's a splitter. How it works, it tell you 3 inputs. They let, let's see, 1, 2. They let one straight, one goes straight, and one goes any direction. You can go straight, left, or right. And I just go in for left anyway. So yeah. So I guess I could do another build. I can like load in more builds if I want to. But yeah, if you look at other people, they're just doing like the stupid tactic. We call it the copy and paste tactic. They don't put their own little spin on their creativity. What it means pretty much, if you're like trying to be like a car manufacturer, trying to do more cars, but in an efficient way, you would put all this stuff together. Normally, I like to put a conveyor belt next to it so I can see the product of what I'm doing before I produce it, so that I can get a visual idea that, oh, well, if I'm producing coal, iron, and gold, which I'm not, I'm producing copper and iron, and over here I'm producing glass and also iron. But yeah, copper to make circuit boards. And if I'm producing like a 2-lane copper wire, which is not a problem, obviously. That's a lot of wiring. And yes, this specific is just, it requires wire, because wire is a lot. And yes, you need this wire. You need it for detail. Yeah. So yeah, alright, let's do some gameplay. So over here, this is your stats. You can see what you have produced. You can see what got names and stuff. I tend to avoid some of the small ones, especially if I'm making like a scooter or anything else. I look at the valuables of what I need first. But yeah, so all said and done, I would have made a car. Felt bad, I would make a car. Yeah, this one sells more. The cast iron is just a blast furnace. Circuit board, copper and glass, coal. Before there was like another update for all the other stuff, gold was more valuable than the other materials, because it's just, you can make money off of it. And when you had enough, until like the next update, whenever it's gonna arrive, just start being creative and stuff. But yeah, I give this game a 10 out of 10 because it's simple, and it's like they took the inspiration of shapes, which let me tell you, I have dealt with another person as well who's like, I played 815 games off of Steam. Boy, I played freaking 1,500 games off of Roblox, and I can't even remember like half the other games. I started playing Roblox since 2012. You're telling me you play 815 games on Steam? Yeah, I look like I know what Steam is. It's a freaking company made by Valve. I know my stuff, bruv. Don't need to like shove all your game list collections in my face. Like, just take the inspiration of shapes and do it like that. It's not just shapes. It's just materials and other stuff. That's all it is, which I like. So yeah, here's power tools, here's rubber, here's sand, here's some screens, there's a server rack. It takes a while. It takes like 25 seconds per build, so shopping carts. At least we're doing this to Kroger and other stores. So yeah, if you want to get like the packager, yeah, it costs Robux. So yeah, if you get a build, you got your simple conveyors, you got the bridge that I've been using. If you go to production, you got miner, oil rig. Oil rig can produce crude oil, and the oil frying can turn crude oil into 2 things, plastic and rubber. Shaper, it can form certain materials and shapes like aluminum and steel and stuff. To make steel, you need a blast furnace and a miner to just produce. If you want to just produce raw ore, you just need the miner. For the different iron, you need a smelter. And yeah, so this is the constructor one. You can craft your basic items. Sometimes you need the assembler 3, so you can reach more valuable ones. Then, whenever you're ready, just do the vehicle maker. If you want to skip all the other stuff, which I understand. I mean, the other stuff are just like bikes and golf carts and shit. So yeah, this is a packager. You need a game pass for it. Which I've seen people have like colors of their factory before. It was like yellow and red. It's like, what are we, an Oscar Mayer company or something? Like, are you really gonna paint your shit yellow and red like we're a ketchup and mustard love combo situation here or something? I get it, but what's the color scheme? Is it meant for something? Are you a fan of your favorite company? Because I don't see no Lunchables over there or nothing. But yeah, so. Alright, so let's go to settings. Yeah, it's enough music. I don't know if it's copyright or nothing. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can delete the game if you want to. We're gonna exit the menu. And we create another one. Look at that. Create another one. There's someone else's. Let's do it right here. Yes. Because I think we know how to do this. So yeah, this is what we started as. We had a seller and a miner. But yes. So when you interact with it, you press manage. And yes, this is all the land. So this is your low level land. You have, it's just like a house. This is your next set of land to buy. This is your next set of land to buy. And then back there, Game Pass and more set of land to buy. You got $20,000, 50, and then 80. It should have just done with like 10, like over here, 20, 30, 40, and 50, but that's alright. I like it. Alright, so we're gonna go to build. I don't know what we're gonna build, so let's just get started with like the simple one. If I get out a constructor, which I don't have enough money, but for now we're just gonna do a smelter, build raw materials, and I think I can edit. See, look at that. Let's make it. I can't make it. Oh, it has to be on the outside. Duh. That's why I couldn't place like a fourth one. It has to be on the outside. It has to be nearby the wall. Okay. Because it's selling outside, and we can move this and this. Alright, now manage smelter. So yeah, see gold right here? $10. Let's select that. There's like at least 6 items to do. And we gotta build conveyor. And we got a conveyor belt. Let's do it simpler. I wanna do it simpler way. There we go. So yeah, this is our conveyor turn. It's kind of slow, but you know what's the cool thing about? If you get a manage, you can upgrade these. The max is $500. If I want to actually do $500, it's gonna be expensive. But yeah, so that's our loading dock. While that money going, we could make more. But if you don't want to do it manually, you could use the copy tool, and you could use the toggle selection. Instead of just doing like 1 and 1, you could do this. You could hold this, hold click, and then just do that and copy, and there you go. You get the copy tool. You can deselect as well. The demolished one, it works with the copy. It's just demolish. You like do the same thing I did. Hover blue, it hovers red. Demolish, and then you got the edit. It hovers as yellow to edit. We do it right here, and yeah, you gotta make sure you get rid of it because when you do manage, it will have that on as well. So it works for manage as well. So that's pretty nice. Alright, we come up to a first problem. Well, what do we do? Well, we obviously need to get rid of it. We get rid of it. But what's the solution to this problem? Well, obviously, you need a merger. The splitter will be used, shortly. It will be used momentarily, but yes, this is an efficient way. And the more mergers you place, the more efficient it will get. And yes, you can also upgrade the mergers, but they're $1,000 each. So yeah, the max is also level 5. All of these are just level 5 at this point, including the seller as well. So yeah, I'm in the loading dock, yeah, $10,000, and then you want to upgrade it, it's $20,000, like the next set of land. So yeah, grinding is not easy, but when you get used to it, add more, and then start upgrading your conveyors as you go along the way. Like start upgrading the last 2, so that way it can get enough speed. You can also move it. You can move this anywhere you want. You can move it behind here. There you go. See, look at that. You can move it. But it's kind of annoying because now you can't really do anything with that. So yeah, let's just move it right here. And there we go. See, look at that. We made a tab. Look at that. But yeah, so that's pretty much the gameplay. You can zoom in as well. For some reason, you can't do left click. It's because I'm playing on Xbox, obviously, so you know how that is. You gotta do the right click and stuff. But I'm fine with that. I don't care. It gives me pain that I'm on an opposite or reverse mouse that I can just use left click for, but it probably won't work as well. So yeah, that's pretty much the gameplay. You just keep expanding, get creative. Sooner or later, you're gonna come across bridges, which they don't tell you about until you get creative about it. So yeah, you can double click on that. So yeah, you can use bridges. Pretty much you use this one, and you can make an up and downhill. You gotta use conveyor bridges. You can do this, and conveyor turn. So pretty much it essentially means a turn. And yeah, we ran out of money because these things are expensive. It's $300. I had millions of dollars because I just been doing the usual grinding slowly and slowly. It does save as well. Over here, that's your CPS. I think it means production, like per second, or I guess whenever it's like a click, it means clicks per second or something like that. It's just when you got multiple ones going at a rapid pace, when you upgrade all the conveyors and the miners and all the other productions as well to make it faster and smart, I guess you could say that. But yeah, so if we go to edit, if we just move this, we have ourselves a turn piece. And look at this. Boom. The downside is these don't have poles, which is kind of actually good. Especially if you want to do it like this, you can run it underneath, which is pretty sick. It's pretty freaking sweet. So yeah, you can run it underneath conveyor. It'll drop material. It will go here. While you got another conveyor, will go straight underneath. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and demolish all of that. And yeah, so that's pretty much all there is to the game. Over here, you can contact developer if there's any bugs, right now I don't see any bugs, not to my opinion, besides the cash box. So yeah, so you see these red things over here? Those are cash crates. It depends on. Oh, I'm stuck. Well, that sucks. Let's do this. I'm stuck inside, bro. Come on. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and fix this. Edit. Alright. So over here, you can also run really fast and check out other people. So you see these one crates. So yeah, if you open a small cash box, it gives you a small amount of money. Normally like $100. There's also the medium crate. It gives you $300. The big one or the large one, which you'll probably not gonna find it. It's like somewhere. It's like across like it's like other people's areas. It could be on bridges as well. I've seen some of them on bridges. That could be a case, but yeah. This game is enough for 6 people, and yeah. So yeah, that's all I have to show you. Over here is controls. If you want to know how to do it, you change editor mode for the camera. Yeah, see. That's what the controls. That's all for like your mouse and stuff. Don't get me wrong. It's just buttons and numbers. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You can also change your name. It's under right here. You can change your factory name, and you can do that if you want. So yeah, our factory name is gonna be. Our factory name is gonna be Sub to UKIER FRANC. Sub to UK Kier France. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I want that one. Oh my goodness, I not save it. That's stupid. Yeah. Bruh, come on. It didn't work. Maybe I gotta press like enter for my Xbox, obviously. Oh, you can change. Oh, that's stupid. Alright, maybe it failed. Nope. No, that's fine. I guess you can load and load in one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all we have for today. If you guys want to see any other factory top games I have played recently, I've played Industrialist. It's, how do I say this? It's good, but then I lose money very quickly. It's literally like run your own oil type of company. That's all I can tell you. You're gonna lose a lot. You gotta do research and you gotta have these trucks deliver it, and yeah, it's confusing. And then you got like the whole pipes connection. Electricity is scarce. I'm gonna be honest. When I play that Roblox game, I feel like this my electricity is getting scarce because of solar panels, and I'm like, I did unlock a new solar panel. Like, it's wider now, and I can do more electric behind it. But yeah, wires are a mess. I'm literally about to make like a shrink factory at this point. But yeah, build your own factory tycoon. Solid 10 out of 10. You guys can play it if you want. You'll just find it on Roblox. It's not that hard. It's PC and Xbox compatible, and also mobile, hopefully. And yeah, join our Discord server. It's right there on the bottom. I didn't put that in the first place, but yeah, just want to get a nice. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more like this, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next game. Peace.